Hey, thanks for tuning in. This is a quick tip that will hopefully save you thousands of dollars. For all of you entrepreneurs who are out there and who are working on a name for your product, your company, your service, this tip is for you. Now, picking a name is incredibly excruciating. It's really difficult. It's something that I personally have struggled with a lot. But if you find that you've found a name that you really like, one important thing that you may not necessarily think of and that a lot of marketing agencies forget to do is to see if anyone else has registered that trademark. Now, there are other ways to search, like doing a Google search or hiring an attorney like me or another IP attorney to do a comprehensive search. But you can actually do a quick search yourself to see if you can catch any low-hanging fruit. And I'm going to show you how to do that really quickly today. So what you want to do is go to the USPTO website, which is just uspto.gov, and then you go to the Find It Fast trademarks, and you can actually go to TEST, which is the Trademark Electronic Search System. Now this allows you to click on basic word mark. There's some other options, but I wouldn't worry about those right now, and actually do a quick search. Now you can search for both live and dead marks. I usually just search for live because the dead ones really aren't too much of a problem. And let's say you want to have a cleaning supply and you want to call it Magento. You would type in Magento here and click Submit Query. And lo and behold, there are some other companies that are using that mark. Now, while it is important to note that there are potential competitors, what you want to do is actually click in and read the description, because trademarks are actually registered according to the class or the type of service or good that they offer. So this particular trademark actually pertains to business management, computer software, and educational tools. So it's actually not in the same class as a cleaning product. So that might be a good sign for me. However, again, this is not legal advice, so you want to talk to an attorney before you move forward if you see that someone else has already taken your mark. Now, let's say you type in a really crazy, silly name like Tooth, Nail, Drumstick. That's a free name that anybody can use. And you click Submit. Oh, lo and behold, there's nothing there. So that's actually a really good sign that no one else has trademarked that name. Now, that doesn't mean that they haven't trademarked it at the state level, but it does mean that at the federal level, there's no one else who has that mark. So it's still a good idea to do a Google search, and it still might be a good idea to hire an attorney to look to see if there's anything at the state level. But at the very least, you can spend just a few minutes, go to the uspto.gov website, run a quick search, and see if there is someone else that's already trademarked the name that you're going to use. Now, this is something that would save you a lot of money down the road, because you could find yourself on the wrong end of a trademark infringement lawsuit, which costs thousands of dollars to defend, or if you choose not to defend it, could cost you thousands and thousands of dollars to rebrand. So it's really not something that you want to mess with. It's really unpleasant. I've been through it before, and so you want to do your best to go out and find a mark that there isn't a conflict. Now, you can't always guarantee that there won't be some conflict that you can't find. It's not 100% foolproof, but this is a really quick way for you yourself to go and to check it out. Now, if you want to, and I would advise this, you can hire a lawyer to really kind of fully advise you on the trademark issues. But at the very least, you should consider the trademark implications of any brand or name that you choose. So hopefully this has been helpful to you. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them. But good luck out there. Happy naming, and here's to your new endeavor.